Have you ever met a guy who's really good at attracting women and you couldn't help but to compare yourself to them? You thought, why is this guy so much better than me? Hey bro, it's Nav here in London and I've been here for a couple of weeks now, and today I want to tell you about this dating journey and comparing ourselves to others, right? When you think about it, it's so easy to compare ourselves to people that are better than us. And I remember when I was starting this journey more than 9 years ago now, I was going out with guys that were much better than me. Almost everyone was better than me. And I would go out, with a wing. We would do approaches, let's say if there was 2 girls or even in groups, so we would actually approach together and I would see them in action, right? And I was shocked how good they were. And I was thinking to myself, am I ever going to be as good as these guys, right? So yeah, it's easy to compare ourselves to others, but what it does, it never happened to me, so I would never compare myself in a way that, I would feel down. But it's really important that when you're out with other people, when you meet other people that are better than you, you think about why are they in that situation? Rather than compare yourselves and feel bad, you think about, okay, this person has been working on themselves longer than I have, right? And that was exactly the case when I started, because these guys were in the game, they were in this personal development and dating for much longer than I was, right? So I knew that, and I knew with hard work, I was going to be able to be as good as them or better than them, right? And that's exactly what happened. Because what is interesting is in this journey, a lot of people give up, they go into relationships, they start working on themselves, right? And I think it's just in any journey, really. When you look at entrepreneurship journey, they say 90% of businesses fail within the first 5 years, right? And in dating, it was exactly the same thing. 90% of people dropped, right? Less than 5 years. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Instead of comparing yourself, think about what you could do differently to become better than that person, right? Now, if you look at these 2 docs here, they're comparing themselves to each other, right? They're saying, why are you getting all the fishes and I'm not getting all the fishes, right? But what they don't understand is there's a lot of fish in this river right here. There's enough fish for everyone, right? So there's no need to be comparing yourself to anyone else. There's no need to be thinking, oh, this guy got this stunner and it could have been me. No, there's a lot of stunners in the world. So just because right now someone is better than you and they can get better results than you, it doesn't mean that in 1 year time, in 2 year time, in 5 years time, you're not going to be able to get better results. I nearly slipped there. Can I ask you a question quickly? So anyway, what I was saying is, you can become better than any other guy out there right now that is better than you, right? If you work on yourself, if you do the things that, I'm explaining on my channel, all the tips I'm giving you guys on how to improve your dating life, if you do that consistently for the next few years, people can look up to you and be like, man, this is the guy I want to be, right? So as you see, we've got another friend. This one seems to be injured. He's been doing too many approaches today. He's shattered. So that's what I was saying, right? Don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself, right? Take responsibility of your dating life, right? Now what I want to tell you actually is, so on YouTube recently, we got 1,000 subscribers. So I wanted to thank you for being a special subscriber. And this journey was a tough one for me, the YouTube journey, because as you guys know, I've been super busy coaching around the world, right? And it's so hard to find time to make videos and to put out content. So it took us about 3 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. And, there was a lot of coaches that got there much faster than me, right? But at no point I thought, okay, why is this coach getting there faster than me? Or why am I not getting as many subscribers? Because I knew by working on the channel, right, by putting out content, good content that you enjoy, I will be able to get 1,000 subscribers. So at no point I was worried, because I already went through this dating journey. And what's interesting is, when you go through this dating journey, so many different aspects of life, if you want to improve on, like money and YouTube or your career, they're very similar, right? You go through ups and downs. There's other people that are better than you. There's other people that have been doing it for longer and they're getting better results. So at no point, I was comparing myself and I was feeling down, because I knew what I need to do in order to influence a lot of people on YouTube. So now that we've reached 1,000 subscribers, I want to thank you by giving you 50% off bootcamp prices. So these bootcamps are going to be in Europe. It's just only for 4 people. There's a potential collaboration with my mentor Yad. So for day game, I'm going to do a collaboration with Yad, who's the best dating coach ever to exist, in day game. And for night game, it's going to be with Dan S. To take this offer, go to the description now. You see my WhatsApp number and my email. Send me a message on any, and we can talk about if this bootcamp is suitable for you or not. I'll catch you in the next video, baby. Love.